Hey guys, it's RockTheGolem, and welcome back to the Town of Light. We're going through the Observatory in a very, as I mentioned before, Inception-esque kind of way, where ceilings are becoming walls, and floors are becoming, well, more floors, but sometimes walls are becoming floors as well. In other words, we're in Inception and we have no clue what the hell is happening or why. Everything's just kind of going topsy-turvy and flipping all around, and no clue what the heck it is we're supposed to be encountering here. So far, these beds are the only, signs of the actual asylum we've seen. Ooh, hello, door of light.
One day I turned off the light, but it didn't go dark.
Ooh, lens flare. J.J. Abrams direct this game?
Limitless immensity, a blinding, merciless light.
Well, she did call it the Town of Light.
I was 16 years old.
Yep, so this is Renee.
Afraid. Always afraid. A fear that wore me down.
Eek.
I needed help, but I couldn't speak.
Oh, wait, was Renee actually mute?
I was terrified of everything, even thinking.
Huh. It never actually clicked with me until just now that she might not have actually been able to physically speak.
Where I would get better.
Or maybe not, I don't know. Okay, that's not creepy at all.
Living in there.
Yeah, these people do not care about
Stripped
people.
off all my clothes, everything.
Jesus.
I tried to explain what was going on in my head. They tied me to the bed for days.
Oh, that's not creepy.
I was alone with my nightmares. It wasn't fear anymore. It was madness.
But it looks like she was part of the calm women's ward, though. So, I mean, that was at least good.
You cease to exist.
Oh, there's a woman up there that actually is still naked. That's good, right? Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like even nowadays, and I don't want to, talk about stereotypical asylums and things like that, but I feel like people that are thrown in there are almost forgotten about. Like, they don't care about them. Add it to the synopsis menu again. I'm here with other women now. I'm down on the bed, but I'm not tied down. Let's check. Can't check the synopsis menu. Can't move. I can only look.
She was
Oh, hello.
my only hope in this hell.
Hey, who are you? You seem nice.
Descending down among the damned.
Oh, there's the naked woman in the corner. Gotta get that off camera so that doesn't trigger as being adult material. Who are you? Like, it's nice that, you're there for Renee, but I want to learn more about you now, ma'am. Like, you seem to be very happy in a place full of crazy people. Don't tell me you came to the observatory just to lay down in your old bed. Because that's what it looks like is happening right now, despite the fact that I can't see your legs. But it looks like you're laying on your old bed. Oh, boy. Chapter 3, at long last. I have no idea how many chapters are in here, by the way. Yeah, I wasn't fearing anymore. It was madness. She was my only hope in this hell. I was sitting down among the damned, but that woman and her smile kept me alive. That was the part that I had missed because I was talking. No medical records yet still. I wonder if I'm missing something. And what are these down here, too? We haven't unlocked that stuff yet. Turn the flashlight on real quick just to give us some extra illumination. Wow. Can you imagine? Like, we're talking about
The door is locked from the outside.
How? You got yourself
The
here.
doors can only be locked and unlocked from the outside.
So you got yourself into this room knowing that the doors would lock on you, which is smart for the asylum itself. Huh? Oh, good. Oh, that's just wonderful. Who the hell was that, and why are they here? Could have sworn I heard footsteps before, and the footsteps definitely went in that direction. Okay. That's the way I came from, I guess. Are all these doors locked? As I was mentioning before, like the doors locking from the outside when they open like that.
You can't get out of here. Only the dead can leave this place.
Well, I would like to think that if you're cured, you could leave as well, but I mean, that's smart that the doors can only be locked and unlocked from the outside. Nurse's room. We are now okay. So we're down here now. This is where I thought the elevator would come up, but it's just like this is level 1. That's level 2. So I was mistaken. Ooh, hello, dark hallway. There's power now, so there we go. Okay. The room over here too. I don't want to go down the dark and mysterious hallway just yet. Or, oh, another creepy doll. I don't want to go in. Nope. I'll take the dark and mysterious hallway first. Oh, turn off the lights. Lights back on. There we go. Screw you, creepy dolls. I'm back on the first floor? Or is that like in... Oh, that's right. I did have to go back down to the first floor. Oh, God. I'm outside. Oh, okay. Huh. Shopping carriage with some old stuff in there. Oh, God. I guess I might actually have to go for the creepy doll at this rate. What is this? The restrooms? Oh, yeah. Community. Ooh, I heard flies, maybe? Urinals. I thought I was in the women's wing. Although the observatory, that may not necessarily mean that it's women's. Because these all kind of look like, wow, I'm amazed that worked. These look like, urinals and water trough, like, style urinals. Jesus. So, I mean, like, I don't know who the hell organized this stuff, but it looks like these showers, yeah. It looks like they clearly knew this place was not going to last. So they actually used the bathrooms as storage. It's just weird. It just adds a whole other level of, like, creepiness to everything. Well, I guess we're going to have to go into the room and get the other doll. What'll make it really creepy is if that other doll is Charlotte again, and she's somehow down here. It doesn't look like Charlotte, though. All right, Monsieur Creepy Doll. Is there a light switch? No, of course not. Why would there be a light switch? Hello, Creepy Doll. Ooh, another flashback. Okay. Well, what's going to happen? Nothing, apparently. It's just a white screen. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Some of these women actually look a little... Like, this one looks a little standoffish. I don't know if that's just the way she's standing, or if I go near her, will she attack me? Oh, and the world is a little bendy, too. As I move, it gets, like, all warped out. Window. Hey, ma'am. How are you? Kind of look like Mama from Resident Evil 7. Oh, pardon me. Don't mind me. Hey, are you the happy smiley lady? No, you're definitely not. You're the handy looky lady. Oh, that's really disorienting. Oh, look at that. They're comforting each other. I suppose if you can find, like, companionship and friendship in a... Oh, boy. Does he have Charlotte? Is that that's one of the bastards that, like, ripped off Renee's clothes and stuff? Give me back my doll, you jerk. Oh, God. But I was saying, like, I assume if you could find, like, a friend and a companion in a place like this, like someone that you can actually hopefully maintain your sanity by being with, then by all means you should. But I don't know. For all I know, it's just like one of them might actually be like, a functioning catatonic, and the other one water dripping. Oh, so we're going back into the bathrooms now. And the other one might just have, like, whatever her circumstance is, she just, like, clings on to people. I do not know where I'm going. I think I'm going in the right direction. Huh. These definitely had separating walls when I walked through and it was all dilapidated. Oh, the tub, huh? Did they make me get into the tub? Oh, they did.
Panted
Whoa.
and slobbered all over me. It hurt me when he touched me.
Oh, no.
I thought I'd suddenly split open with a loud crack.
Oh, my
And I
God.
would be shattered into pieces.
Well, I'm going to have to edit that a little bit.
I felt fragile, sick, dirty, degraded.
I would too. Jesus Christ.
All I could do was clutch Charlotte tightly while Renee obeyed. He was the master in the realm of light.
Holy
I
Christ.
was committed by the evil I had committed. I threw up and could feel hell getting closer and closer.
Jesus Christ.
My God, those medical examinations. The doctor said there was something inside
Did he
me
get her pregnant?
which they wanted to drag out of me. My God.
I think that's exactly what happened. I think that guy on the ward, add to the synopsis menu. Is that just more? Nope, the memory and then the. Yep, and then what about the? I still haven't found any medical records. Okay, so I think seeing like these showers have separating walls, but they didn't in the flashback. Anyway, it's kind of splitting hairs at this point. That's neither here nor there. But Jesus Christ, like that guy, like attacked her. Oh, it's daytime again, and my interpretation of it is actually got the poor girl pregnant, and she was forced to have the kid here in the asylum. I mean, not that that's necessarily a bad thing, like having the kid and everything, but Jesus Christ, she was a 16-year-old girl. And like I know this is also a different country than I live in, and it was a whole different, time frame and century and whatnot, but like, good God. Oh, this is the room I was in. Now it's all messed up again. Or it's messed up more than it was before. I think it just came from here. I don't even know, like, I have no coherent response for something like that. I do not understand how one human being can do that to another, and I'm sure the response to that is that anyone that would go and do that to someone else isn't a human being. Like, they're not natural. Like, they actually have something wrong with them. So this poor 16-year-old girl was put in asylum because of, whatever reason, which that even hasn't been made clear yet at this point. But then she was put in this circumstance where someone was able to take advantage of her. And he's the one that should have had, like, all this, oh, here we go, all this, negative stuff happening to him. But instead, he was free to basically go around and, impact other people in a bad way. Let's see. Dear director, I've been working at this institution for 5 years now. I'm a simple person. I'm not educated, and I feel embarrassed about writing to you. I always try to look on the bright side, but sometimes we're called upon to do difficult things. That's our duty, and I well understand and accept it. There's no alternative. However, I have decided to write to you because something is happening which is simply unacceptable. I am well aware that there's someone among us who devotes too much attention to the younger female patients who are confused. The serious nature of this fact has compelled me to write to you. I am certain of your indignation and the measures you will adopt to solve the problem. Please accept my warmest regards and respect. So, this did not go unchecked, hopefully. I'm hoping that this means that, not only was it noticed by someone, but that it was actually handled. But then again, I'm sure we're going to find out, and I hope that we do, and I hope that the guy that was responsible for what he did to Renee, got what was coming to him in hopefully the worst way possible. These are all locked. But, like, I really do hope that it got the attention it deserved. Oh, God. It's just a disturbing thought to think that, like, this is, I know things like this do happen in the real world. It happened back then. It happens now. It'll happen for God only knows how long. But the fact that, like, human beings are capable of doing that to each other is just a very disturbing thought. And it just adds to the idea of all of this, because Renee is going back through remembering all this, and obviously we're witnessing.
She stayed with Renee during those terrible medical examinations.
Oh, this is the happy
and that
woman.
gave her the strength to survive.
All right, so we're trying to remember stuff about this woman. Does that mean we have to go back to the examination room then, maybe? Or is it a different hall that we can try now? So I'm back to the main entrance area. Let me see if I can go down this hallway here. Nope, that's still locked. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. There's a I don't think that's ever gonna open. I don't know if that'll open up or not, but let's head back upstairs and see if we can find out what's going on here. Geez, I kind of derailed myself. I totally lost my train of thought. See, the wheel was spinning. Okay, it wasn't just me. Radiology room. Is this the exam room, maybe? No, we were in that room, though. I think it's the room where I left Charlotte. Oh, which is not down this way. It's back the other way. Well, we're coming up on the 15-minute mark. Hopefully something happens when I step in where Charlotte is again. We'll figure it out from there. All right, nothing. All right, well, I'm back up where Charlotte is, but I do need to figure out where to go from her, but I'm going to have to end this episode here so I don't run over. That's like this. I knew this game would be heavy, but honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. I think I was expecting something a little more ethereal and more supernatural, despite knowing that this was supposed to have taken place in an asylum and that bad things did happen to Renee and to the women in there. I just didn't expect that. And I think that, I don't know if that was naive of me or if I just, hoped subconsciously that that wouldn't be the case. Because again, you do see things, not necessarily misconstrued, but represented in a different way when it comes to, Hollywood and the way things are represented on TV. And you'd like to think that that's just an exaggeration of stuff, which, again, this is a video game. It might still be part of that exaggeration, but with how historically accurate this game is professing to be and knowing what happens in the real world, it's a good possibility that that is actually what happened, and that's just a sad state of affair. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. If you liked what you've seen and heard, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And having said all that, I will see you all on the other side. Take care.